Good day, mate. How's it going? I hope you're doing well because that was my Australian accent or trying to be Australian. It was terrible, I know. But we're going down to Australia with this new album review. Today, I am checking out the latest release from Gravitate with their EP, The Reckoning. Are you ready? If you don't know anything about this band, Gravitate comes from Melbourne, Australia, and another town, I think it's called Naarm, if I'm saying it correctly. And this band has been on my list to check out for a long time. And what's really funny is I went to Blood X Fest in Japan this past year. It's a big metal and hardcore festival. And this girl I saw at the festival looked like someone I thought I seen before. So I went up to her. I was like, "Hey, do I know you from such and such?" She's like, "No, I'm from Australia, such and such." And I was like, "Oh, wrong person." And then as time went by, as we talked throughout the festival, she says she sings in a band. And she said like it was this band Gravitate. And I was like, "Oh, snap. Hey, I review music and you guys were on my list, so I had to bump you guys up on the list and check you out because I just ran into you." So that was really cool. So I'm really excited to do. Whether you're ready for the reckoning or not, be prepared for this. Whether you're ready for the reckoning or not, this band here, Gravitate, is ready to bring it, and they're bringing it viciously with this dope ass EP. This Australian metallic hardcore band is heaps hard in the best possible ways. They are freaking amazing. Everything this band is doing on this EP is really, really amazing. The vocals are super savage and sound like a rabid dog. The bass playing here has a really dirty and grimy, deep feel to it. The drumming is super tight and wonderfully like playful. They have like a really like interesting playing style. The riffs are super, super intense and have a really, really I want to not say grimy, but like crunchy and heavy feel to them. And also the production on this EP is freaking clear and crisp as hell. Like I'm so surprised at how good it sounds. One thing that I can say that was consistently just blowing me away with this EP was the vocals. The vocalist, she can have such a very strong and commanding presence with her vocal style. Like she's able to carry this band like no other in the greatest way because she's like very raw with her sound. And like I said, something about the way she's singing with the band, she's able to just command so much powerful energy, particularly on the opening track, SOF. Something about that energy she has here is just straight killer. So I want to play a clip of that for you so you can get a sense of that commanding energy she has. Like she just can like be so like in sync with the drums and guitars and just really just elevate everything to another level. The drums on this EP have a very dense and incredible kickback to them. Like the way that he's just like playing along and everything, it sounds incredibly heavy and hard, especially on the song No Way Out. I don't know if it's the kick drum. I think it is the kick drum. It's just the way that it sounds. It's just got so much power to it. It's got a real punch to it. So I want to play a clip of that for you so you can get a sense of the drumming from this band. Or possibly, I think it's the snare drum I'm hearing that's just punching and popping so hard with this band. He's able to throw in some really nice drum fills as well that sound very tasteful and just go really well with the songs. And particularly on the song Condemned, I like the way that he's playing the cymbals here. It's really like subtle and very tasteful. It's nice. I like the bass playing on this album because it has a really dirty and heavy feel to it. And I'm really surprised that throughout this whole EP, not once did it dip in quality. Not once did it like get too drowned out by the other instruments or just got really buried in the mix. You can feel it throughout this whole EP and it's really fucking dope, especially on the song No Way Out. That particular song has a really good usage of the bass. The riffs have a nice metallic feel to it throughout this whole EP, and they kind of switch things up a little bit and spice it up by throwing in some nice pinch harmonics, some good guitar scaling. You get some really, really fast and intense riffage that just, you know, plays out really nice, especially on the songs No Way Out and Hate Season. The way that the song is ending with that, the riffs get really intricate and a little bit like playful and slightly technical, that it just makes it like, ooh, this is really nice to listen to. So I want to play a clip of Hate Season for you so you can get a sense of those riffs. Very fun and interesting riffs there. I will say at times the guitars can feel a little bit clunky, but not enough to where it like throws off the EP and just makes it sound terrible. It's very few and far in between. They do a really good job of mixing heavy and groovy with their sound, and it makes me think like if you're a fan of Pantera or Hatebreed, you're definitely going to enjoy this band's style, I think. And again, I want to say the production on this EP is very, very phenomenal. It's freaking amazing. The band sounds crisp. They sound hard as fuck. They sound tough as guts. They are just, whoever mixed and made this EP, they did a great job because everything sounds super dope. Be prepared for the reckoning, because this band here, Gravitate, if they come to a town near you and you don't go to the show, you're going to be very disappointed that you missed out on this band, because they are just killing it with this EP and their material. I think they're probably one of the best new hardcore bands to be coming out in a good while. And I gotta say, it's getting close to the end of the year. I would say possibly this might be one of my favorite EPs of the year, I think, with production, style, and just overall pacing and just heaviness. They're checking a lot of boxes off on this for particularly my taste and my reviewing style taste of just making really good music. So I would say this newest EP from Gravitate is a good and solid 9 out of 10. Links down below. Check them out. They're doing really great stuff. I'm excited that I got to finally check them out. Blah, blah, blah. And like always, nice to see you guys. Come back next time. Like, subscribe, and comment what you think I should check out next. Check out this other video. I'm Matt from Diazable. Take care, everyone, and see you in the pit.